What's up YouTube, Donovan Smartphone Guy coming back at you with another video, and tonight we're going to take a look at a device that is for those of you who may be prone to losing things. That's me. So this is called the Nut Find 3, and it's basically a GPS slash Bluetooth tag that you can place on keys. So you can see here that I have it on my keys, and your wallet, your suitcase, things like that. Things that are important that you don't want to lose. And you want to have a way of being able to easily find them when and if the situation arises that you do lose them. So I tend to lose two things. Number one, my keys. Number two is my wallet. So those are the two areas where I use them. So I picked up two of them. So these are currently $19 on Amazon if you buy them individually. You can see here that you can get all four colors for 65 bucks, a little bit of a discount. So there's white and gray that you can purchase individually, or you can buy the white and gray together for 35 bucks. So you save a little bit if you buy two of them, or if you buy four of them. But I picked up two separate ones actually, because I thought maybe my wife would want one and then I would use the other one, but she decided she didn't want it, so I got two of them, so that's great. So I use one for my wallet, one for my phone. So real quick, very simple device. There's basically a GPS tracker built in here and a Bluetooth receiver also built in, and there's one little button. That's it. That's all there is to it. There's obviously a little speaker built in, which we'll listen to in a little bit. But this is the button right here, and I'll show you why and that's actually useful. So in order to use the Nut Find 3, basically, you're just going to long press that until it turns on. It's going to beep to let you know that it's on. And you're going to go into your phone, whether it be Android or iOS or an iPhone, and you're going to download this app called Nut. And from there, it's going to bring you into a menu that you have to add, so you can add multiple devices. So you'd go into Add Hardware and just put them really close together, and it will automatically get that. So I don't want it to do that right now because I already have both of mine. So you can see I have keys and I have wallet. So if they are connected with Bluetooth, you will see that it will give you this kind of information about how close you are basically to it. So it's going to say near right here. Obviously, I'm really close to my keys. My wallet is back in my bedroom, so I'm not as close to that one, but you can see that. So what that means by far is that I'm about 30 feet away, because that's Bluetooth range. So I could really make my wife mad at the moment, and I could call that one, but she's sleeping in the room at 12:09 a.m. And so I do have that option, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you what it does when you call it. So that you have to be in Bluetooth range in order for this to work. So you hit call, and there you go. It's loud. So if you're within Bluetooth range, you're probably going to hear that. The other option that you have is if you're not within Bluetooth range, so let's say that I was more than 30 feet away from either of these two devices, what I could do is it will give me a GPS location. So now you know where I live. Okay, so there it is. So it's going to show me that it's basically where my house is. And same thing here, go into the wallet. So I'm not going to call it, because that would make that beep, but I can find the location of it, and of course it's going to show me the exact same location because they're both in my house at the moment. So I'm not even sure what that location is, so that's just going to show me the same thing where I'm at personally. And then there's some options in here. The one thing I want to mention is that it does have that silent mode, which I just skipped out of, so it's going to reopen the app. So if I go into more, there is a silent mode, so if you want to shut it off at certain times, you can do that. Another thing that I wanted to show you is probably the number one thing that I think is important is turning off the Nut Alert. So the Nut Alert will actually tell you when you get out of Bluetooth range of this. But how many of you always have your keys and your wallet, or whatever it is, whatever it might be, always within 30 feet? As soon as you get out of Bluetooth range, that's going to start alerting you that you're out of Bluetooth range of the actual tag. And so that is really annoying, because I walk away from my keys and I walk away from my wallet sometimes on purpose, and I don't want it to alert me. So I turn that off, and I probably recommend that you do the same thing. The other thing to mention that this thing can do, which is really cool, is it has a phone alert. And what that does is, let's say you have your keys or you have your wallet, whatever it might be, that you have the tag on, but you don't know where your phone is. that happens quite often too, right? You lose your phone. So if you double tap the tag, as long as you're within 30 feet within Bluetooth range, double tap it, it will make your phone go off so you can find your phone. So you can set how long long it actually does that for. So you can see if I go into phone alert, it will do it for 5 seconds right now. I could do it again. Like, let's say that didn't work, so I need to do it again. I could do the same thing. You could also make it repeat, and then it will alert on reconnection. So anyways, those are all the things that I'm aware that it does. Now, there is one other thing that I didn't mention that it can do, and there is actually a community built together. Now, I will probably never use this, but it is an option that I did see in here. And so if I can find it, so there's find it mode and there's a group find. So apparently there's kind of like a group that if you lose something, it's a network of people that can help you find it. Not something I really tried out or will probably ever try out, hopefully never need it. But anyways, I guess that's kind of an option as well. So anyways, pretty cool little device that you can pick up for less than 20 bucks and probably worth it for the peace of mind. At least in my opinion, I like it. I needed it for my peace of mind because I lose my keys and I lose my wallet. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.